What's this stuff that looks like sand?
It's quinoa.
Nope, I don't eat foods that sound like karate words.
When you think fast food, you might think about pizza or a burger and fries. Sometimes you hit the greasy spots to satisfy a naughty craving or to fill your hunger. But do not give up hope in finding a healthy choice just yet. Even if we are programmed to just flock towards the golden arches, there are alternatives for folks who just want to keep it healthy. So open up wide and take a bite out of these 10 fast food items that are actually good for you.
I gotta tell you something. Bacon is good for me.
McDonald's Artisan Grilled Chicken Sandwich.
I'll get tongs.
McDonald's is no doubt the leading contender in the fast food world. You tend to associate this chain with burgers and fries, and you do not think of going to McDonald's after hitting the gym or when trying to lose weight. McDonald's is definitely aware of this and does everything it can in order to keep its clientele happy. To that effect, Mickey D's has introduced countless salads and wrap options and have also included the amount of calories for each selection on their menu. The Artisan Grilled Chicken Sandwich is an item that is all natural with no artificial flavors and simple toppings. Tomato slice, lettuce, grilled seasoning, and an herb vinaigrette sauce encompass the artisan roll and the chicken fillet to complete the sandwich. The entire sandwich comes out to 380 calories with 7 grams of fat, 44 grams total carbs, and 37 grams of protein. McDonald's suggests pairings to go with the sandwich, including a side salad, cup of coffee, or Diet Coke. The sandwich is one of the healthier options you can choose from on the menu, as long as you don't pair it with another item that's going to throw your healthy lifestyle choice out the window. McDonald's doesn't shy away from showing you that there are options to eating with them and staying healthy.
The grilled chicken breast is so tender and it's juicy.
Before we move on, hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you'll always know when we have a new video. With that out of the way, let's get back to these delicious healthy eats.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Pizza Hut Garden Party Thin Crust Pizza.
What could be healthier than this? Acres of pizza kissed by the sun.
Pizza! Who can resist a delicious slice of cheesy heaven? Unfortunately, when you're on a diet, pizza is something many try to stay far, far away from. What if I told you, though, that you can actually enjoy pizza and not feel like you've just consumed a ton of grease, cheese, and toppings to last you a year? Well, you're in luck, because Pizza Hut has made this possible. The restaurant chain has launched many new different varieties of pizza for you to try and enjoy. One of these is the Thin Crust Garden Party Pizza. It's a no-brainer. First of all, choosing a thin crust option instead of a cheese-stuffed or thick dough pan pizza is a better choice and minimizes the calories.
That's the thin crust. Stop.
Now to top off the thin dough option on the Garden Party, you have countless veggie options to add on top. Some popular picks include spinach, cherry peppers, mushrooms, onions, and it's all topped off with a balsamic sauce drizzle. It's become insanely popular to diners, and a big request from those who want to have their pizza and eat it too. Keep up the good work, Pizza Hut, and let the healthy continue to heat things up.
My pizza never hurt nobody.
Subway Turkey Breast Sub.
But you're not fat anymore. I went on the Subway diet.
Subway is known for being one of the first restaurants to go for a healthy option that won't add inches to your waist. It was one of their first places to have a campaign and spokesperson to endorse their sandwiches as a method of losing weight. Remember Jared Fogle, that guy? Unfortunately, Subway had to drop him after some, let's say, negative information was released damaging his reputation. One of the best sandwiches to get at Subway, though, is the turkey breast option. You gotta be careful when selecting your topping options for your sandwiches. Adding too many creamy sauces or olives, for example, can jack up the calorie count right away and leave you feeling, not so hot. The average 6-inch turkey sandwich option comes out to about 290 calories, depending on the toppings you choose. You're always left full and have many side options that you can choose from to complete your meal. Try to steer away from the chips and flock towards salads or soups to complete your combination. There are different options of bread selections also, whole wheat being one of the most healthy as opposed to honey and oats. Keeping the cheese off the sandwich reduces calories too. Remember, eat fresh.
Excuse me, but I'm a sandwich artiste. Now, if you got a problem with it, take your ass down to McDonald's.
Taco Bell Shredded Chicken Burrito.
This burrito is delicious, but it is filling.
Taco Bell is a chain that can be found all over. It's not as popular as some of the other major restaurant chains, but it definitely has a following, that is for sure. It serves Mexican-style food, and people flock to it when they want a little spice or kick to their meal option. Think of a lot of cheese and flour when it comes to what Taco Bell is serving. It really doesn't strike as the healthiest place to choose if you're trying to watch your weight or cholesterol.
Is Taco Bell the healthiest fast food you can get?
Yeah, sure.
Amazing!
Taco Bell, however, has included a shredded chicken burrito option that can be chosen that will not burst your gene buttons open after consumption. It's a mix of shredded chicken, seasoned rice, cheese, and avocado and ranch sauce. You have the option to upgrade and add guacamole, nacho cheese sauce, or eliminate the meat altogether and choose the vegetarian bean option as a filler instead. It comes out to a minimum of 420 calories depending on what else you put on it. It is very popular because of the price tag too. You can get the generic shredded chicken wrap for under $5. Quite a steal. Burger King Veggie Burger.
I will feed you to my children. I'm kidding, we are vegetarians.
It is very common this day and age for people to choose to be a vegetarian, and more restaurants have begun accommodating these growing populations. Burger King is definitely one of these places. They introduced a long time ago a veggie burger option. Even people who eat meat sometimes choose this option instead because it's just so delicious. It contains a patty that's made of real vegetables and grains and topped any way you would like. It comes out to about 390 calories and 17 grams of fat. Burger King lets the public know about every nutritional fact there is when it comes to the ingredients in their food. When compared to the other sandwich selections from Burger King, the veggie burger is definitely a healthy, lean, conscious option and a wise choice from the menu. Burger King teamed up with Morningstar Farms in order to provide the restaurants with the vegetable patties. Originally, the burger was vegan, but now includes soy-based patties that themselves include dairy and mayonnaise. The overall cost for the burger is roughly $3.29 and around $5.49 for the combination including vegan fries. Although the taste is completely different from that of a real hamburger, it's still a great option that's been included into the chain's menu.
Hey, meat is murder. Meat is murder.
Starbucks Protein Bistro Box.
Yeah, protein rocks. Are you guys talking about protein? I love protein.
Now, when you think of Starbucks, you automatically think of delicious coffee, right?
This is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee.
This chain has branched out and begun to include more and more snacking and meal options to go with your cup of joe, not to mention Christmas CDs. Recently, protein boxes and bowls have been introduced to the variety of products sold by the massive and widely popular chain. There are multiple options to get your protein packed into your day. They include eggs and cheese, smoked turkey, chicken BLT, chicken wrap, peanut butter and jelly, cheese and fruit, chicken and quinoa protein bowl, and lentils, veggies, and brown rice. You would never think that a coffee shop would branch out into almost a kind of mini restaurant that serves millions of clients per day on the go. They guarantee a minimum of 20 grams of protein and a full cup of fruits and vegetables. It's the perfect lunchtime meal or snack to satisfy any midday cravings and give you back the energy that you need. There is not an ounce of guilt that you can feel when choosing one of these options. You can be sure that you're going to feel super full after opting for one of these protein-packed snacks.
How many grams of protein you eat?
KFC Grilled Chicken Breast.
There's something about a man who knows his way around the grill. It's so manly.
It's hard to think that a restaurant with the term fried in their name can serve up anything remotely healthy, right? Well, Kentucky Fried Chicken has managed to do so. They've become aware of consumers' wants and needs as more and more junk gets produced in the fast food industry. It's important to have options that include food that's not fried to a crisp and covered in grease. KFC decided to come out and release grilled chicken breast as a healthier option. The breast only has 4 grams of fat and is actually placed on a grill inside an oven as their cooking process. There are roughly 210 calories in one chicken breast serving and 38 grams of protein. Unlike the fried chicken, the skin is already removed, which makes a massive difference in calories and health when it comes to eating KFC. In comparison to a fried chicken piece, the calories range drastically. A crispy chicken piece contains approximately 510 calories. That's a few hundred more than the grilled chicken option. When you really know the dangers and the facts about what you consume, you definitely can start to take your menu options a bit more seriously.
The only matter I do not take seriously, boy, is you.
Five Guys Veggie Sandwich.
You know what keeps going through my head? Where's my sandwich?
If you've ever eaten at a Five Guys, you know that it is the ultimate place to get any kind of custom burger that you desire. These guys are a chain that do burgers right, so it's no surprise that they go the whole mile when it comes to making veggie sandwiches delicious too. Like many other burger joints, a veggie option is available, but Five Guys goes the extra mile with providing more than one option for a vegetarian sandwich. They also make a veggie sandwich, cheese veggie sandwich, and a grilled cheese. At 280 calories, the veggie sandwich includes freshly grilled onions, mushrooms, and green peppers, layered with lettuce and tomatoes on a soft toasted bun. You can even customize it yourself and put whatever toppings that you want on it. If you want to add a little extra cheese to your veggie option, that's a possibility too, but expect to add on more calories this way. You can also go the all-American route and opt for a grilled cheese sandwich. They use the Kraft singles as the cheese and they put it on one of their signature buns. Go ahead and add on all of the toppings you want to make it one grilled cheese that's out of this world.
Out of this world.
Shake Shack Chicken Dog.
We're all gonna die!
Shake Shack is a staple in America and is frequented by consumers daily. You know what you're going to get when you go into a Shake Shack, and they never disappoint. With all the calorie-packed milkshakes that tease the taste buds at every sip,
God damn, it's a pretty good milkshake.
Find comfort in knowing that there are some options that won't break the scale. The chicken dog is a classic favorite at this restaurant and a not so unhealthy option. It sets you back about 320 calories and still leaves you satisfied. What's so great about this item is that it is totally natural and GMO-free. Do note that it is not just chicken in your hot dog. It's actually chicken, apple, and sausage dog, giving it all the flavor in the world. It really is a unique menu item that you'll not find anywhere else. You can top your dog with tomatoes and pickles and make it into a full meal with your customized topping options. You can create a delicious combo with the dog, including fries and, of course, a milkshake. A special thing about the dogs at Shake Shack is that the restaurant actually makes dog-friendly food items to bring home to your pooch.
And you ate a whole wheel of cheese? How'd you do that?
Wendy's Power Mediterranean Chicken Salad.
What in the hell is in this salad?
Everything about Wendy's seems innocent and fun and never a place that you would associate with a negative thought, right? Unfortunately, behind great advertising is the brutal reality that Wendy's is not exactly the healthiest of choices on the fast food map. Fortunately, there are some choices on their wide-ranging menu that you can gravitate towards that won't leave a few extra pounds on the hips. Despite how much you want to dip your fries in your Frosty, Wendy's carries an array of awesome salads to choose from. One of the most popular salad choices is the Power Mediterranean Chicken Salad. This tasty salad includes feta cheese, tomatoes, onions, grilled chicken, hummus, and a blend of grains. What's great about this salad is that you don't have to commit to a full size. You can also opt for a half portion. The half portion size comes down to only 240 calories and still leaves you feeling full. The full portion is 450 calories, but not necessarily the bad calories. You'll be filled at the end of it with vegetables, proteins, and plenty of grains. These constitute as the good calories that you can consume. Wendy's hit the ball out of the park with creating this delicious dish.
It's just a little airborne. It's still good. It's still good.
Help us get in better shape by hitting that subscribe button and notification bell. And don't go anywhere. Check out some of our other videos.